Good evening and Salam Malaysia Madani. You're watching Malaysia Tonight with me, Daryl Baptist. To begin our bulletin, here's a quick look at the stories we're following. Datuk Sri Anwar calls for the continued support of efforts to improve heritage assets and strengthen tourism attractions. He believes that such efforts will also help in preserving the nation's identity and history. The Prime Minister expressed appreciation and respect to all parties for the continuous efforts to preserve heritage assets. Routine works, including grass cutting and pothole repairs, are being carried out at the Central Spine Road or LTU project, packages 3B and 3C. The repair works are intended as a temporary measure to ease traffic congestion ahead of the Chinese New Year holiday period. For the long term, pavement maintenance works will be carried out by the Public Works Department through a quotation process expected to begin in March. Malaysia is justifiably proud of its 7 wetland sites that have been internationally recognized as Ramsar sites. Minister Datuk Sri Arthur Joseph Kurup said wetland ecosystems hold high conservation value, providing economic benefits through natural resources and tourism. Meanwhile, it is also delivering critical ecosystem services such as flood mitigation, water catchment, coastal protection and carbon storage. Islamic education institutions, IPI, are encouraged to register with the relevant authority. The data is important to facilitate more organised and effective monitoring as well as the distribution of aid. Minister Dr. Zulkifli Hassan said this is crucial to ensure each institution receives due attention on safety, infrastructure and student welfare. Independent railway assessors have confirmed that the KL International Airport or KLIA Aerotrain system is operating as intended. Assessors found that the disruptions do not pose a safety risk as structured engineering controls and continuous monitoring are in place to manage the issues effectively. MAHB will continue to implement coordinated measures to further strengthen the system's reliability and ensure consistent aerotrain operations. LHDN has identified 14,858 Malaysian tax residents with a combined total of over 10 billion ringgit in undisclosed offshore financial accounts who have not filed tax returns via the Income Tax Return Form, BNCP. The identification was made through the international exchange of financial account information with the cooperation of over 100 countries. A migrant smuggling syndicate known as Gang Sojul has been crippled following the arrest of 2 male transporters. The suspects were arrested in an operation in Kuchai Lama yesterday. The syndicate is believed to be active since December last year. It's operated by bringing migrants in via third countries before they illegally entered Malaysia through the Kelantan border. South Korean former First Lady Kim Kyon-hee on Monday appealed against a court ruling sentencing her to 20 months in prison. She was charged with accepting luxury gifts from the Unification Church. Kim had been charged with conspiring to manipulate the stock price of Deutsche Motors, a BMW dealer in South Korea, and making illegal profits. Asian shares continue to fall following Wall Street futures. Chaotic selling in precious metals made for a nervous start to a week that is packed with corporate earnings, central bank meetings and major economic data. Japan's Nikkei fell 1% while the benchmark Jakarta Composite Index fell over 5% after sliding nearly 7% last week. Manchester United interim manager Michael Carrick extended his perfect start as Benjamin Sesko's stoppage time strike sealed a pulsating 3-2 win over Fulham. Carrick might have the Midas touch as the Red Devils managed to clinch surprise wins over Manchester City and Premier League leaders Arsenal. Unbeaten in their last 7 league matches, United move up to 4th place. And that was a quick snapshot of today's biggest news. Up next, the complete Malaysia Tonight Bulletin, bringing you the details that matter. Stay tuned.